Hey, what's up, everybody? Joe Steele with Crypto in the House. Just checking in with the news in crypto and real estate this week. So, jumping right in, Terra USD allegedly ramped up its numbers with insider trading. This is according to a South Korean newspaper, which claims that the largest customers in Terra deposits, loans, and collateral services on the Anchor protocol were in fact Terraform Labs and its investors. Was offering up to a 19.5% annual percentage rate to users who deposited their Terra Classic stablecoin, which was formerly USD. So that's going to be an interesting story to follow. Obviously, been a big mess for any Terra, Luna holders, Anchor Protocol, you name it. It's just been one of the many dominoes that have been happening in the crypto world. From there, it looks as if Boris Johnson obviously has put in his resignation. The two leading candidates right now, Rishi Sunak and Liz Truss, both seem to be pro-crypto, according to Cointelegraph. If you can see down below, there's a tweet there from Liz, talking about cryptocurrencies should be welcomed in a way that doesn't constrain their potential, liberate free enterprise areas by removing regulations that restrict prosperity. We see this a lot in the United States with people on both sides of the spectrum, Democrats, Republicans, embracing the cryptocurrency world. It's hard to tell what's genuine versus what they're doing to try to garner up more votes. We shall see. Obviously, one of these two people will be elected soon in the UK, and we will be able to monitor from there how crypto friendly they claim to be once in office. From there, here in Hudson Yards, New York City, Solana has opened up their first retail store. It's basically, feels sort of like an Apple store. Welcome to the first immersive Web3 learning experience where you can explore the ecosystem of Solana and learn about the blockchains, all while earning rewards. We did hear they will be putting time and energy into the mobile phone world. So we'll see how this goes, but for now it's pretty cool. You can go in, obviously Monday to Sunday, it's open. Shop merch, you can get tutorials, earn rewards. There's events, blockchain immersion, wallet onboarding. If you have a wallet with Phantom, it's all kind of cool for right now. We'll see. They have a lot of big ideas, and we will see how they transpire from there. Moving in a little bit cross between crypto and real estate, Benziga did an article. If you had invested 10 grand in real estate, as well as 10 grand in Bitcoin last year, where would you be? And obviously, Bitcoin was up and down a lot. And when they're talking about real estate here, they're talking about a REIT. So it's not really like, someone went out and bought a house and did their own renovations and put in their own tenant, their own property management. This is strictly through a REIT. But when they compare the $10,000 in January 2021 to the end of June 2022, they're saying that your $10,000 investment into a REIT would be worth $13,480. So you'd be up about 35%. And Bitcoin, basically you'd be down, according to them, their flagship REIT that they went into. So it's very interesting to see that. But in terms of investing, it's very hard to it's very hands-off approach if you're doing the REIT. From there, Schwab is announcing, sort of like Fidelity is, their own crypto-related ETF. The interesting thing here is you're not really investing. They're not buying into Bitcoin. They're not buying into Ethereum. What they're more doing is they're buying into companies that are around, that are invested into crypto, like a mining company, a Hut 8, or something where they're not buying the Bitcoin directly for their customers. Maybe they'll buy into a MicroStrategy or something where a company is invested into it themselves, but Schwab won't be buying the Bitcoin on behalf of their customers in this ETF. So again, this is going to be something new. Fidelity has mentioned it. There are other companies that are doing it. It's, very cool if that is the case and customers are exposed to it in some way. It's still a win as far as I'm concerned. looking into some housing news, these are some insights from Redfin. And some key indicators here is that the mortgage rate, the 30-year, the end of this week fell to 5.3%. So down from 5.81, but still up 3.11 since the beginning of this year. Fewer people are searching homes for sale on Google the week ending July 23rd, which is down 26%, but still up 11% since May. Again, it's going into this, recession, where we're at, if it's going to be whatever they're going to call recession from now on. Most people feel like we already are in one. Some people feel like, well, it has to still be, officially deemed a recession before we can call it one. But again, most people are thinking including myself, think we're already in one. And the other interesting thing there is mortgage applications. Looks like they were down 18% from a year earlier, as of July 22nd. So it's just something to sort of pay attention to. Some other key takeaways: the median home sales price was up 384,871, which is 9% year over year, the slowest growth rate since August 2020. Prices fell 2.9% from that peak. A year ago, they rose 0.9% in this same period. Another interesting thing: pending home sales were down 15%. Pending is when it's sort of, already been accepted the offer. They've been through their inspections. They're kind of in that, waiting to close. The buyer's good for the money. The lender's, typically on board to, clear to close almost. But again, these are down 15%. Active listings, they're saying now also, basically the homes listed for sale at any point during this period rose 4%, which is the largest increase since August 2019. We were seeing active listings the last couple of weeks down. Now it sounds like, according to this data, that they're up. Another thing, Market Watch mentions foreclosures are up over 150%. But most experts are saying that this is just sort of normalizing that area, because there were so many non-foreclosures going on. So now that there are more, according to Danielle Hale, chief economist at Realtor.com, basically saying that the people that kept their homes during the pandemic's economic disruptions have now ended. That said, they're shooting up from extremely low levels, noting that even the sharp increase in foreclosure activity observed in the first half of 2022, we're still not back to 2019 low pre-pandemic mid-year total. And this is lastly a pretty cool thing in Newport Beach, California. There's a listing here. I put the agent's name in the bottom right if you want to check him out on Instagram. It's in the Newport Heights section, listed for $12 million, 6 bedrooms, 6 baths, 6,400 square feet, brand new construction. And the sellers are looking for cryptocurrency. Obviously, fiat would be accepted, but they are pro crypto, the agent and the developers behind it, which would sell the property, minted on the blockchain as an NFT. So it's cool to see how these things are, coming along little by little. They will be more of a accepted form of real estate transactions, hopefully in the future. But I mean, 12 million for a place in Newport Beach. It's beautiful inside. We'll see, monitor where that goes and who buys it and what they buy it for. So that's kind of it. Just wanted to, just check in. Thank you for watching this broadcast. And, please feel free to check out any of the other videos. I have a lot of how-tos. I will be doing more live streaming, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this. Hopefully you liked the video. If you feel there's value being added to you and what you want to learn about, please consider subscribing, and we will see you on the next broadcast.